Okay, new recording. The problem before this, we use the C long histogram to record the delay. But however, we need to use the C standard deviation, C STD parameter, not the C long histogram. Okay. So now when we record the delay, every time we record, we do it by collect. So here, just we need to get the mean. That was all the problem. So now if we run the simulation, this one we do the same thing. So get simulation time minus the create time. So now if I run the simulation, let's say for 20 seconds. Okay, now I collect the result, close this one and open my journal. I can see that I have the mean delay is equal to what? 0.512 second. Can actually that is exactly the one that we created. Clear, can? Because we said the delay is equal to what? As we run here, the transmission delay is equal to the frame size. The frame size what? 1 kilo, can? And the bandwidth divided by the bandwidth. Then we divide it by the bandwidth. The bandwidth we set it to what? 1 kilobit per second. 1000. Can? Hello? Clear?
Yeah, clear,
So now
sir.
you know how to collect the delay and how to record the statistic for the delay. So now, until now, what we learn, we can record two type of statistic. The first one, the accumulators like the data sum. Then the statistic type of parameter like the delay. There is difference between them because the delay I need to collect the delay for each second. Then I find the average of that. Can? But for the data size, I just need to sum every time I add, like accumulating until the end. So now if I want to calculate the, what do you call it, the mean delay, now I know how to calculate it. If I need to collect the data size, still I can. What about, until now we run the things for a fixed number, can? So let's say I want to run the things, but not for a fixed number. So for example, this is my simulation hub one, can? Okay. So this one, the data size, let's say the data size every time I read it from here. So data size, okay, so data size, can? But the data size here is just one number, can? So what if I want to make it changing every time, can? So I go for each host, uh, for all the hosts, dot application, can? Dot data size. Okay, now I need to, instead of just give the fixed number, I need to create a random number. So how to generate a random number? I go to help here and contact, sorry. Let's see what are the random generation function that we have in Omnet. So random generation. Maybe I change, oh sorry. Oh, these are the random number generation. This one, random number generation. So we have continuous or discrete distribution. Okay, let's go for the discrete distribution. So these are the Bernoulli, binomial, geometric, and many of them. Poisson. Let's just try to generate a Poisson one. So we generated like Poisson, and then we have the range and double the lambda. Because we know that from Poisson's distribution, we just need to know the lambda, can? If you remember from the Q theory. So I will try here, Poisson. What is the function name? Sorry. BOI. So this is the Poisson, eh? Okay. Lambda is supposed to be the average because the data size. Let's say the average now I have 1024. Cannot. Integer uniform, this one. Uniform. Actually, the integer uniform will, sorry, because there is no semicolon. Poisson. The lambda is 1024. So now we generate a Poisson distribution for a lambda 1024. That means the average is 1024, the bucket size, can? So we can have an average bucket size above and below. That means the bucket size is not same all the time. So now if I run the simulation, I will see different. Okay. So now if I collect my results, yes, close. Okay, now if I go to my result, okay, now you can see the received data is not the same all the time, can? Hello, can you notice now? Because now not all the hosts, they send the same data and the size. And even the delay is not the same because now the delay is different from one bucket from one host to another host. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Clear. Because normally in the network, not everything is fixed, can? The bandwidth is fixed, but however, the traffic of the people is not the same. So the way that I use my VC and the way that you use the internet are not the same. So now we just make different in the data that generated between host 1 and host 2 because we have many hosts, can? So the data that generated by host 1, host 2 and 3 and 4, we make them are not the same. They are the same in just average. The average bucket size them is 1024. So now we get a different directly, can? Okay. Do you have any question? Hello? No question. If no question, okay, best of the luck. And then tomorrow we have our last session where we need to do the switch. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
because now you can generate traffic, and you know how the traffic is different in size, and same can make it different in the time interval. Okay, at the same time now we can calculate the delay. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay, so now we stop here.